Kia ora, haere mai. Greetings and welcome, I'm Guru. Day 20 in Cascade Hills, playing the State of Decay mod with the escapees. Alright, last episode we took out 2 hearts, but we lost Hooper. Rip Hooper, one of my tanks. So the plan is, primary plan, get up to more and more. For that, we need 1 more person and about another 1,000 influence. We can do that by trading with these guys with all our stuff. All our stuff, recruit 1 of them, and bugger off up there. As well as that, we've got a few areas that we can search. The Moonshiners keep trying to help me out, but, you know, I don't know. Can't find much use for them. And then we can make the big move. Sweet. So, yeah, let's get onto it. We are carrying... Wow, okay, we can carry a lot. So we're going to drop. I don't think we've got enough. Yeah, we are really low on ammo. So we're going to drop some of this stuff or at least put it away for now. And let's get those luxuries. So hopefully they've got enough.
I'm carrying a bit much right now.
Influence of which to spend all of this, otherwise we're going to run out. But that's the case, we'll just buy what they've got, I guess. Okay, we want to take the van because it's just got so much trunk space, even though it's busted up the wazoo.
I have another task for you. Details forthcoming.
Ah, thank you.
Electricity. Anybody got a key and a kite?
That would be an interesting facility, a key and a kite.
Wish I had room for that.
All right. See, we've got a lot of stuff, a lot of influence items, which we've hardly traded at all. We want to do this quickly because the longer we just kind of lurk around, the bigger the chance that there's going to be a horde or something which turns up, which we'd have to deal with, which would not be fun. Not be fun at all. Oh, here we got a gas can. We do. We'll need that. Wow, we've even got a toolkit for the van. Yeah, we'll use those and we'll chuck in. These are probably worth more as parts. But these...
That's pretty heavy.
Now, hang on. Are they army issue or not? Those are army issue. And that is too. So we won't sell those ones. We'll keep those. But we can sell that one, that one, that one, and that one. That might be worth a bit. Right. I think the Preppers is worth quite a lot as well. That's a possibility. Alright, she be full. Let's fuel her up. Fix her up. And then we'll get onto it. We want to do this in daylight hours for sure. Saw in the last episode exactly how dangerous it got. We were lucky we didn't lose more than 1 character. If you haven't seen the last episode, although it's a little longer than the others, I would recommend it. 1 death, 1 very nearly death, without giving away too many spoilers. 2 hearts, middle of the night, just pure mayhem. Feral packs, that sort of thing. Oh, shivers. That was weird. My game just took me out into the Steam screen for some reason. I thought I really wanted to do it. This area is a lot better now that we've kind of dealt with the plague hearts around here. Absolutely had to. That's one thing that we've found, is that...
Hey, a friendly face.
So, I guess it's time for me to clean up the mess you made while I was recovering, huh?
Look at that. That is giving us so much influence. Anyway, what were we saying? We were saying... we'll sell the high trade values first.
That's almost as much as I can carry.
You're fine. We'll keep the extraordinaries.
Sorry, can't carry that.
Yeah, if you attack a plague heart and you don't kill it quickly, it will start
Sounds good.
sending out those infestation hordes at a rate of knots. Okay, we have maxed out. We have not quite enough. Fudge. Ah, that makes things tricky. We'd need to complete missions. I guess the mysterious broadcast will give us influence. Should have done that. That's all right. It takes 20 minutes anyway. You can't run your game around that, to be honest. Would it have been enough? We might have had another 60, 70, maybe call it 100. 1200, still not enough. Okay, so let's check what we've got.
So nice to see you. Let's see what we have here. Sure, sounds
That's
good.
201. I mean, that's worth buying. That's worth buying, and that's worth buying. Because I don't know how else we're going to get that stuff in the quantities that we need. Oh, we got 2 of those. So 2 more of those.
Much right now.
All right. See, these we'll probably trade that pretty
How about
quick.
we see what we've got?
Yeah, okay.
So they got 426, so we'll sell that. We'll sell that. 78, 78, 78. And is there anything else? Box mines? Nah. Nah. If we did that.
You deal with a zombie horde like any other group. Start with the boss and work your way down.
No.
Or just
There's
run
other
along.
people that we can trade with. They're not allied, but they're easy trade options. And while we're here, we should do some work. Wow, spotted me a long way off. Good character to actually have out here scouting. We haven't got a crossbow, because we just don't have the ammo for it. So we're rolling with what we've got. We'll go up here and do some scouting if we can. No need to rush. We've got 1 job. 2 if you include staying alive. Is that a vehicle? That is a vehicle, folks. Wow, it's another one of those. Ranger SUVs.
Great place for an outpost, I imagine.
We'll take it. It's a Pilato, rather. So, I think we've already got 1. 2 is better than 1. We could come back and get it sometime. But we've already down 1 vehicle because of Hooper's untimely demise. Yeah, do we go up and do a bit of sightseeing? Yeah, why not? If nothing else, if there's ferals in the area, we'll spot them. They're the ones that we have to watch out for at the moment. And while we do this, do you know computer games give me vertigo? That's why I just had to stop playing, what is it? Not Dead by Daylight. I can't remember it. Hang on a sec. I have to remember this. It is Dying Light. Dying Light. Too much climbing was just freaking me out. There's fuel depot. That is an excellent spot for an outpost, that fuel depot, because it'll never get infested.
Looks like we have a screamer over here. Got a feral here.
Aha.
That juggernaut's close.
Aha. Here we go. So there are the screamers.
I'm definitely feeling a lot better. Anyone got work for me?
Ferals are over that way, so let's get back down and get back to the task at hand. Oh, we're looting. We don't want to go near that place because it'll kick off a stink. the old rescue the booze hounds, etc. missions. They can go tits up pretty quick. Probably should be working on fighting a bit more because we're not far off being pretty decent at it. Bit of endurance on this character would be great. Green garage. Alright, let's get around them. There is a screamer over here. We don't have stealth. We've got resourcefulness. So, why put ourselves at risk, eh? I got a feeling there was a play cart somewhere up around here that we took out. But I might be dreaming. We're getting confused with another series. Or it may have happened. So, we've moved on.
Locked.
Alright, well, we'll give it a second because those guys just ran over the, you know, just moved down the road a little bit.
No more creepers. We're good to go.
Gosh, that door was loud. Alright, let's see what we can find. We'll leave the door open just because there shouldn't be any more freaks around based on what we saw from the tower, and if a zombie turns up, he'll only make more noise. What was that? He'll only make more noise bumping on the door. Alright, that's a big heavy thing.
Carrying a bit much right now.
Yeah, might need to drop that back. Sorry if the image of me on this video is a little bit dark. It's just that I have to turn the glare of the light down, the rim light down just a little bit because it's so dark at night. Alright, that's probably going to be inhabited. So let's just yeah, we don't want to be traveling heavy. Probably bring the vehicle up actually. Build a bit of cardio up.
I have to slow down.
We don't really want to attract those guys over. Will probably happen the moment I start up the van. No, I might hold on to that. It is food, cooking. Ah, sweet. I think we do have a cook, don't we? What are we dealing with here? 6. Yikes. You're shutting this door.
That won't work.
We have to be ready to go at a moment's notice. Barrel in a jug? No thanks. Remember, the jugs in this mod move twice as fast.
I'm not seeing any more of them.
So they don't have, including when they run at you. So, yeah. A hat. Fedora. We've already got a hat, so we're going to stick with that. I like my helmet. That could be useful. Yeah, we're going to have to think about how we use our resources, because just the going in and smashing it and dealing with everything that comes along with, you know, with bullets is an expensive way to go, and we've got quite a lot of noisemakers and the like, so I might try using those, even if, you know, the first few times it doesn't really work like I intended. I just need to keep practicing. That's the thing with the mods. When the mods get really, really hard, but you've got the resources, you just tend to double down on what you know. Whereas mods which reduce your resources force you to operate differently, change your strategies, or consider options you wouldn't otherwise use. So it's one of the reasons I quite like starting with fresh communities, is because, you know, depending on who you've got, like complete randos or random survivors without 5th skills, you've got to kind of use what you find as best you can. It's looking pretty full. Bin up there. Yeah, we probably can do that. We've got to watch out for any screaming zombies who see us, because they could call over that horrible, horrible horde that we saw. Hopefully it's buggered off. But there's always more. Okay, we're going around this way. 8. Gosh. So if they're in there, they would have heard us. There's another nasty little horde.
Maybe I'll get lucky and find something here.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe it's full of ambush zombies. We can safe zone it though, that would be amazing. That means we can come back if we need to.
I'm not seeing
Because
any more of them.
we find just too much cool stuff to carry in one go. Just too many bullets. Too many stims. Oh, Molly. Well, we're going to have to hoard this stuff. Normally I might just use that on some zombies, you know, to clear a slot. Snack. We deliberately dropped our painkillers and our snacks by 1 so we could stack 1. It's all good. It's all good so far. Maybe some energy drinks in the fridge. Left behind. Bottle of absinthe, just as good. Chuck one of those down you. I have it thee. Oh, good. Medicine. Yeah, why not? That's pretty close, eh?
Okay, I suppose it could be worse.
Van's just out there. A bit nervous about going just straight out the door. He's here. Where did I park the fucking van? That's a car. It's a caravan. Oh, down the road at the house. So yeah, Feral's to the left of us. Sod off, mate. He's a shambler, he won't get here in time. Alright, let's get this hunk of junk back. Alright, I don't think we've got a shipping way station. Yeah, these are just level 1s, aren't they? Of course they are. That's alright, we'll drop this stuff off. It's still all going to plan. We've got even more luxury items to trade, which we can do with some of our nearby enclaves, even if they aren't allied. Whoops, bang. This place only got 2 parks? Yeah. Are they gonna come and make this a thing? No, good. Actually, we probably want this stuff in here, don't we? We'll chuck that in, chuck that in, chuck that in, chuck that in. Nice.
Anybody ever read that book about Eagle Eye? The army sniper in Afghanistan? He grew up around here.
Did he?
I bet someone with his skills is still alive. We should try to find him. It's the best for everyone.
Okay. Well, we can take those and trade because we have now 1140 influence. We can wait 3 minutes.
I'm heading for Eagle Eye's farm. Hopefully I'll be coming home with a new sniper for the team.
Am I? Have I just got that mission, like, turn up in my lap? I believe I have. Alright, where's Eagle Eyes then? Down. Oh, that's a bit horrible. The Moonshiners. We could head back here. Trade with them. Shipping way station. Bungalow. Well, maybe. Weird greenhouse, maybe. Windmill house, maybe. Grab the Myragra, maybe. Hang on. Thinking. We could go up and visit these guys. The Lunars.
Sorry, can't carry that.
Take a better vehicle. Obstacle course to my own base. Yeah, that's enough. Tell you what, we could park that Pilato there, run, get the Myragra, drive it to that other Pilato, grab that and use that to settle the new base. Or is that just getting too tricky? Could be any old thing up here. Hopefully that's not stuck. It seems quite a big difference in the number of spawns inside a territory compared to outside a territory. Fighting! Thank you.
Hey.
Hey, Jerry.
How about we see what we've got?
All right.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I guess is one of the upsides is when trading, because it's a 20% influence boost or whatever. Oh, did we do that? I forgot. And that probably would have been enough.
Everything okay here?
No, I'm upset.
Yeah, sure.
Why is ammo cheaper than meds? Alright, well, we can just sell some bollocks.
I'm exhausted.
Sell some random trash. Like that last 8 slot backpack.
Guess what? Something's come up.
Right, okay. If I just waited 5 seconds, I forgot my own plan. What a knob. Oh, that's annoying. Now, Bob Cadaver's made a lot of useful comments along the way. He said, you need to slow down a bit, dude. And he is totally right. I am proving him right. And they seem to be fighting, making a lot of noise. Well, they probably heard my vehicle. Whether they can get down here or not is another issue. Right. Do we go for Eagle Eye Stash? If we do, we'll get morale and we'll get
I'm thinking we could use a leader. around
influence. All right, what do we got? Okay, well, we can take those 3 mollies. We'll take one of those. I'm going for this. I'm taking that. What else do we want? Yeah, maybe some of those. They seem to work quite well. Probably have to fill up the Pilato and we'll chuck a toolkit in the back of it. And we'll see how well we get on.
Why is it?
See if we can do this before we get tired. Do we need a coffee?
We won't.
Throw a coffee in the back, just in case. No coffees. Sad face. It's alright. Watch out for frickin' ferals who might have found their way down. Now, did I get everything from the back of that Pilato? Not 100%. From the Myragra near the Spiller Oil station. Don't think we've got too much daylight left, so maybe we'll check that on the way back. Alright, well, I think, unless I'm much mistaken,
Not able to do that. Good.
ah, don't I feel like a nump. Making some poor decisions here. No plague disruptor.
I should
No
be careful
plague
of
disruptor.
zombies around here.
No plague disruptor. Far out, that's dangerous. It's really dangerous. What do you think? Do I keep going? Do I use the disruptor? We can probably sneak this out if we're clever. Let's advance on him. Whew. The thing about using distractions down here is it will wake the critters up. Wake up the zombies, wake up the freaks. Really, we're just keeping an eye out for screamers.
This place seems clear for now, but I
Does
know
it?
that won't last.
Holy shit. Victory. Victory, 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 victory. So lucky. Can't believe it. Take everything you can find. Excellent. Make no noise. Drink no tea.
I'm good to go.
Grenades! Ammo!
That's pretty heavy.
Handwritten lead, baby. I know they want everyone with military training at the precinct, but why does it have to be you? Most lost you in Afghanistan. Then all the press tours for your book. Eagle Eye gave the sword everything. I need you now. Peace and blessings, Felicia. Well, we'll try and find him, Felicia. The famous Eagle Eye.
I knew I'd find it. I found some 50 caliber rounds here, but no rifle.
Sorry to hear that.
But we
Guess
found
Eagle Eye
some
didn't make it.
bullets and
I'm not
nades
so
and
sure.
stuff.
If his rifle's gone, he might still be out there.
Yeah.
Eagle Eye probably kept his rifle.
230 influence. There we go,
We need to find
folks.
out what happened to
That's
him after
enough.
the outbreak.
So we can get back.
Hey, I'm not good at this, but thanks for, you know, everything.
Who's that? Do we have high morale? No. We can't have high morale.
What if
Nope, we're depressed. You might think I'm being overly cautious, but I'm not. Because if we wake a play card up at this stage, it's all over Red Rover. In fact, I'm thinking about using one of these.
Fire in the hole!
I'm bored, so I went out and found a few things.
Let's get out of here before they get set on fire. That's play card. That's looted. This is our drive home. Who are these guys? Rare skill trader. Don't really need any rare skills at this stage. Holy crap. Oops. Yeah. This place is horrible. Don't like it. Alright. Well, let's stop by the Dirty Bird Espresso. Off.
Going so fast.
That was a bunch of bollocks. Sometimes materials up in those that workshop warehouse thing.
Found something.
Bag of jelly beans. Makes it all worthwhile. Alright, should probably get a move on.
Well, it's not really
Those are all good things. Huh. Looks like that. Yep, see, day 20. Plus some fuel, minus 1 meds. And stuff in the trunk. Oh, really? Okay. Looted. Available road racer. Oh, that's pretty cool. Iragra. Idiots. And no room in that. Okay, I think we'll, and we're tired. I think we'll move on. Didn't find any rucksacks, did we? So we can just head back to our nearest outpost, which is probably the fuel. But we'll just first check this Myraga in case there's anything in the back. When 3 ferals come scuttling from nowhere and wipe us out. Oh, plague sample. So we have 1707 influence, which is plenty. Clunkety clunk, clunk, clunk. Oh, we do. We do. We've got the ammo. That's right. Forgot all about it. All right. Well, we did that without using 180 parts for the plague disruptor, although those do last for a long time. We will also need more info. Far out. This guy's coming after us, eh? Alright, let's get into the shop.
We should have a drag race sometime. Roads are empty, right?
Yeah, you'd like to think so, but there's a lot of cars and crap lying around. Alright, so we'll swap out. Let's go with... We don't have a lot. AKK. So the preppers, I think, is worth quite a lot. Probably more than it's worth to fix. So we've got that as well. We'll use the Dillinger. Okay. So Jax is still hurt, Ronnie's still hurt, Steph, and we've got Jackie, who's got stealth, who's probably the kind of person we want to use for this. We'll check whether she's using army issue or not. She is not. I wish they looked just a little bit different. Okay, so what's your job, Jackie? Your job, Jackie, is to get down here, loot that, recruit them, loot that, and head for here. Now we've got the Plato. So how many car parks has that got? That's got... Where am I looking? 4 parking. So if we could actually walk down to here... Oh, that's risky. We'd need a gas can. I'm not sure we can even maintain that many.
your base is a good step. But the right improvement to that facility can really make life worth living.
I didn't realize I didn't have a suppressor on it the whole time we were using it. Lucky to be alive.
All right, last mag in.
No, it was stealth, so. Alright, Okay. Let's get this. Let's get ourselves situated. I think we will take those. Wow, they are right out the back. Could take the ambo. It's got some gas. It's got enough gas in it. So going on foot is starting to look like a terrible, terrible idea. Although we do have all night to do it. What do you reckon, folks? Because then we'd have 1, 2, 3 and a Pilato. Oh, it's tempting, isn't it? 2 Pilatos? 3 vehicles? That would be our last gas can. Because once we move down here, we'd be a long way from any other vehicles unless we're lucky and there's one down here. Ah. We can do this. We can do this. Do not get killed.
Not bad.
We are making 1 food per day. That is amazing. 2 level 1s, eh? Pedaling the bike. Alright. Guys are struggling. I'm gonna burn him. Running. Dang. There's a third one. Oh, wow. That was quick. Fucking hell. take him out. It's another one.
Almost out.
Fuck. We stick with the plan. Didn't quite work out how I wanted it to, but we stick with the plan. To the bright side. If I hadn't done that, I probably would have got halfway down the road and then realized I'd forgotten to bring a plague cure.
So fucking tired.
Unless I'm mistaken, there's some screamers down this way. Stay the f away from him. Alright, so far so good. Gotta get out of here. There could be screamers here. No? Alright, you guys. Every time I come in and talk to you guys, you set them off. So this is a bit risky.
Let's get down to business.
Cool. Sounds good. What's up?
Hey there, business partner.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, nothing. Alright. Not too bad. Scurry, scurry, scurry. Kind of like running, 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 but it's more scurrying. Man, I can't see anything. Honestly, I can't see anything. Good to know there's zombies still lurking around in here.
Is that it?
Wowee. if that's okay. Oh, it's a bit nerve-wracking while we're here. Should have done this ages ago.
Time to get some beauty rest. Or even just rest. I just need a little rest. Maybe some chicken soup.
I'm a bit laser focused at the moment. I need to kind of relax a little bit. And this could all go horribly wrong. We get up to our enclaves, allied enclave, and there's juggernauts and whatnot there. You know, that's the end of this plan. We don't really have a good plan B. Heading away. It was good. Oh, it's working on my cardio. That's pretty good. Question is, do we talk to these guys first, or do we go up and get the vehicle and then come back? And I'm feeling that we'll go up and we'll try and liberate the vehicle. Feral hasn't
Alright guys, I'm ready to get
really
back to you.
moved. Since we were up here last time, and we've got stealth. So I'm liking my chances, although it's parked in a place where it's going to be difficult to get out and it's a bit trashed. Like, right, that's going to be hard to get out. So what are we going to do? We reverse back against the fence, then hang left.
This is a waste of time.
Fence, 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 fence. Feral, 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 feral. You see me? No, but he's aggroed. Shit. Did we bring a toolkit? We didn't. And we took the one out of the back of it, which was a bit dumb. Chances are pretty good that that bloater will be able to get to the fence. So what we're going to do is that. That sounds like more than one of them, doesn't it? Yep, sure is. Retreat! Yeah, night in the mod. Nighttime in the mod. Not fun, but we've got it. So we can leave that one and use our good one. Okay. Do we have a toolkit in this one? We'll probably hold on to. Right. Well, I think that worked with the old...
I'm definitely feeling a lot better. Anyone got work for me?
with the old firecrackers. Alright, so we got to get up to this guy and recruit them and then get to here. And then we're good. We care about this area? Probably not. Start making our way down this way. There's going to be better loot in here rather than trying to eke a living, scratch a living out of those. Okay. Where's the sun? The sun is down. Where's the moon is what I meant to say. How much daylight? How much night have we got before we've got daylight? I'd say quite a lot. Can't see it. Yeah, those barrels could have taken me out. I mean, it did cost me in the long run. We've only got 6 meds, which is pretty bad. I'm gonna keep using. Oh, that one's nearly toast, isn't it? That would be 27. I think it's still got a bit more life in it. It's all right. It's okay. Might chuck that in the back though. Yeah, nah, yeah. Maybe not. Okay. What if we get there and there is a... juggernaut? Then what? Oh, then we're screwed. Unless we've got those. This is a big play. We need this to go. We need this to go our way. So we're going to do that.
This will slow me down.
Bit low on gas, eh? We're gonna need one. This will be enough so that if we can stop off at that, at this fuel place, that would be great. But it does look like it's a pretty populated zone. Gonna grab some more painkillers because these ones are a bit weak. If this doesn't work and goes awry, you know, we're pretty close to being toast anyway, so we may as well invest properly, not skimp, but make prudent choices. If we use something up that we really didn't need to, it's not the end of the world, but failing is not an option. Car's a bit toast. Shouldn't really be playing with ferals, especially that many of them. Or that. Okay. The jig is up. We'll come back for it. Bit risky. Could try fighting those zombies, but problem is if those ferals and Juggernaut turn up, then we could end up losing the vehicle and more. It's not the kind of more that we're after. That was pretty toast.
So, we got a favor to ask. Can you swing by?
Now you want to give me a mission. Well, you shit out of luck. Another vehicle just outside the door. That is actually pretty rad.
This up.
Ready for a feral to come at me. Side door. Alright, so just one site required in order to clear. This isn't full of hostiles. Meaning zombies. All good.
A little elbow grease, and this could be home.
Alright, we've got zombs in and around site that we need to clear. Okay, we won't go out that door because that way leads to a... Well, we'll find them out now, won't we? Probably best that we let them. So yeah, what I was trying to say is we didn't want to bust out here because if there are zombies here, they can see you pretty quick. That's what we didn't want. Shit, he's here too. Running, running, running. Crouching, crouching, crouching. Far out.
Take a break before I fall over.
You.
Almost down.
Sorry folks, this is taking a bit of concentration. Fucking hell. There's a screamer around, so we want to take him out. He's our ears.
That's all I got.
That was a bad throw. I got to recruit them! Oh, we can't leave it like that. Mind you, I couldn't have recruited them because there were 3 or 4 bloody ferals right there. We do need to repair this vehicle because we have to go all the way back. If there's an upside, backpacking. If there is an upside. So it is what? What is the upside? We might be able to get something out of the fuel outpost on the way back. It's not much of an upside. Alright, back we go. What a jerk. terrible, terrible error. Alright, you just got to pick yourself up and get back into it. Remember those on the way back. As if I will. Still got plenty of gas, it's okay. Oh, we'll have to drop those guys back at our base before we can even go back. I did not think this through.
Again.
Gone. Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Can't keep this up.
Can you let me please function? Thank you. This is bullshit. I am not losing these guys. Fucking hell. We have to go. We have to go. This area is too hot. Too hot. Too hot. Alright. Fuck. Can we just repair this bloody vehicle?
I'm home and not dead. My two favorite things.
Yeah, those count. I'm counting that as not dead is good. We're gonna take a moment because this area is way too hot. I couldn't even, like, as much as it was dumb going down here and trying to clear this out, and it didn't work even after I cleared it out well enough. These guys I couldn't recruit because there was feral packs and stuff here, and look at, you know, what the hell's up with that? Juggernaut there, two ferals there. This is a death trap. And so one thing I learned from an early time, from one of my earlier playthroughs, is sometimes you want something so bad in this game that Why can't I just do it? Why can't I just want this to happen? And you try and force it when the game is not going to let you. And to prosecute this now would end up in my death or the death of these guys, and the whole plan goes down the tubes. And where I learnt this was on Cascade Hills, on this spot, when I ran up after a couple bad missions and stuff, and I saw a feral pack out of the corner of my eye, and I thought, nah, they won't hear me. They heard me, and I got killed. Got it all on film. It's a video from about 3 years back. But that's what we're dealing with, folks. So we're going to do the smart thing. We're going to call it there. Decent leave the video anyway. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series. Please check out the next one. Hope to see you there. Wherever you are in the world, go in peace. Ka kite. Bye for now.